Magandang araw po sa inyo mga kaibigan, mga ka-Feng Shui. Bakit ang ganda ko dyan? Tama yan. No? Ngayon, ano po ang ating pag-uusapan ngayong araw na to? It is the 18 ways to give your love relationship a boost. Ako po si Sayo, brand ambassador ng World of Feng Shui and business partner. So now, we are talking about ways to give your love relationship a boost. What to do when your rapport is going nowhere? Ang ang pagsasama ninyo. Bonding's getting boring. Affinity is utterly missing. Empathy is sadly absent. Love is hopelessly misplaced. Understanding's totally gone. What you do when you start feeling blah about the romance you thought was with the love of your life? You know there is a romance lurking somewhere, but it seems to have gotten misplaced. Somehow, you just cannot seem to bond or understand each other. You might even observe a reluctance to commit, to make firm plans to settle down, to live together, or to get hitched. Now, there are 18 ways to rekindle the fire. Para bumalik ang pag-ibig. It's not just about Feng Shui. It's about taking action. So now, take plenty of pictures together. Take them of each other, or better yet, make sure there are always two of you in the snapshots taken. The more pictures you have together, the stronger will be the energy of affinity that gets created. Get a selfie stick and learn to use it. In today's digital age, when everyone has a smartphone with a built-in camera, these digital tools should be incorporated into your romantic life. Dapat alam niyo yan. So, kung yung mga pagsasama ninyo is getting sour, make it a way na marami kayong picture together. Ilagay ninyo sa inyong mga FB or sa nakikita ninyo. So, there has never been a time in history when taking pictures has become such a big part of life and living. Use it as your relationship enhancing tool starting immediately. Now, create a love album of the two of you. Select the very best of your snaps and create a romantic album. O, ayan na yung mga kaibigan ko dyan na nagkakaroon ng trouble between you and your partner. These are the tips. A photo book that lays out all the days of your lives together. Be choosy and keep only pictures that record the both of you at your best. The more artfully you can capture your happiness energy, the better. Nothing manufactures romantic frequencies better than a celebration of two people having eyes only for each other. Always smile at each other. Oh, yan. Yes, put away the frown. Put away the frown. In fact, permanently get rid of the unhappy face. Practice smiling until you have perfected your own happy face. Then use it as much as possible. There is a great power in smiling, especially when it comes to creating special empathy with the one you love. Greet your love with a smile no matter what your mood. And always end a day together with a smile. This lifts the energy between the two of you. And in time, you will always feel happy together, even though you have no idea why. So, borrow song lyrics. Get into the habit of saying nice things to each other. Instead of yung annoying ka. 'Di ba? Bakit ganito? Bakit ganyan? So, remove that. Get into the habit of saying nice things to each other, and if you feel you are not so good with words, then borrow some song lyrics that seems to express how you feel. Take note of his or her favorite songs and learn them. Nothing generates bonding more efficiently than being able to sing together. And you can only do this if you get into the habit of singing songs you have learned especially for each other. This does not need to be in a karaoke. Sing each time you are with one another and let the rhythms and melodies add the joyous loving energies into your space. Daydream together. Kailangan mag-usap kayo. Daydream together, not fighting together. There's nothing like giving voice to your ambitions and aspirations. Even better if you can get into the habit of sharing your desires and hopes with each other. And when you do this, try not to be negative. No matter how foolish you may think your wishes are, when two people are positive together, their combined spiritual energies can be so powerful as you create miracles for them. Kasi ang asawa ko, minsan, lalo na kapag hindi, konti ang tulog, yan, ang sama ng lumalabas sa bibig niya. Kaya kapag ganun na, iniiwan ko na siya. Iniiwan ko na siya. O mamaya-maya, kapag nakapagmuni-muni na siya, pupuntahan ako dito, babatiin niya ako, uwi na tayo. O, di ba? Ganun lang yon. Wag kayong makipag-argue, okay? Then, change your look. Change your look. Try this. When one of yours surprises the other with a new look, it is something that brings fresh vibration to jazz up your quixotic energies. See the humor in the things you change about yourself and be lavish in your praise. It's great uploading the courage to try out something new. Few things are as bonding as having this comfort of knowing your love for each other is beyond skin deep. Take a holiday with each other. If you have not already gone on a small vacation together, it is high time you did. This brings excitement to living together, and there is always the promise of surprises and finding new things about each other. Make it a short trip if it is the first time for you, perhaps a short weekend excursion. And if you are still as a crazy over each other, it could well be the catalyst that prompts you to take your relationship to the next level. Then get a surprise gift. Do this often. Everyone loves receiving something that says, I am thinking of you. Gifts needs to be hugely expensive, and usually it is the small things that can bring you closer than ever. Things that suggest a private joke, a meaningful sentiment, or a reminder of a place. One of the best things to get a lady love is a pendant or bracelet she can wear to show you she appreciates that thought. And one of the nicest things to get the guy in your life is a protection amulet. You will be surprised just how much men appreciate this kind of gestures that suggest genuine and deep caring. Now, eto. Draw hearts all over. This is a goofy thing, but it's usually such a boost to any relationship when one of the pair places hearts all over the room or home to declare his or her love. If you feel you need an occasion to do this, then use birthdays or Valentine's Days to plaster your hearts all over sa bahay ninyo. It is incredibly effective and can well lead on to stronger feelings rising to the surface. Be very forward. Kailangan forward kayo. Hindi yung paligoy-ligoy. Okay? We live currently in the age of outspokenness and permissiveness which tends to favor those who are forward rather than those who are introverted and retiring. So speak up and be bold when it comes to declaring your feelings, and do so loudly and often. Praise profusely and frequently, and refrain from feeling bashful. O, diba? Kailangan nating wag nating i-degrade ang ating partner. Make the first move. Make the first move. Do not allow fear of rejection stop you from declaring your intention. There are so many benefits to being open and frank about your emotions. This is the best way to move strongly forward in any relationship. When two people keep skirting the issue of what comes next, that's when nothing will come next. Plus, it's always the very forward and frank lady who gets all the chances. Now, share living chores. Kailangan, pareho kayo, hindi lang yung iisa ang gagalaw. Kasi asawa ko, siya minsan napaghuhugas ko ng pinggan. The best way to build intimacy with one another is to share the household tasks that come with just hanging out with each other. And it's always best when both get involved and one person does everything. The stability in the passionate energy between the two of you gets unbalanced, and things will not work out the way you want them to. For love and respect to grow, there must be mutual reciprocity. With a friendship love bracelet. Kailangan may love bracelet kayo. Sa totoo lang, totoo yan. Totoo yan. It is true. You need to give your partner a love bracelet as well. So don't forget to embrace the small stuff. It is uncanny how things like love, charm, and friendship bracelets can do so much to create a powerful intimacy between two people. Put a whole lot of small and little things like this together and you will have created a chest full of precious moments and memories. All relationships grow from gestures like this. Kailangan ninyo ng love bracelet. Make deals with each other. It's so good when you negotiate the things you do together. Acknowledging and accepting that you have different taste in movies and music. Totoo yan. Kasi kami ng asawa ko, hindi kami pareho ng gusto, pero pinagbibigyan ko siya, pinagbibigyan din niya ako. And the way you feel about the other people in your life can only make you more comfortable with each other. The energy between you then becomes smooth and endearing. Gaze into the future together. This is a magical ritual. Go in search of something like a globe, which you can use to create a special event together. Get a crystal globe. Kasi may crystal globe ako dyan. Nandyan eh. Crystal globe. On a special evening when there is no one else around, yung dalawa lang kayo, sit and gaze into the globe together. Tignan ninyo yung globe together. You will be surprised at the images that start to appear for the both of you. Make sure you are both in a happy and accepting frame of mind when you do this. Kailangan pareho kayo. Iba yung puso ninyo. Okay? Go shopping together. Whether it is going to the supermarket together or buying a gift for someone close, there is something terribly warm about creating this kind of familiarity with each other. Okay? It is also a powerful way to create closeness. When you do this often enough, it provides the fuel that adds to the fire growing between the two of you. And then, perform the love mirror ritual. Kasi meron akong love mirror ritual eh. Okay? Then, get two brass mirrors, dalawa. One square and one round, to symbolize heaven and earth energies. Then on every full moon night, shine the mirrors at the moon together. Do this over 9 months. 9 months. Kailangan 9 months ninyo gagawin pareho. And each time you do it, chant some sacred mantra dear to both of you. Kung wala kayong alam na mantra, ask me. There are lots of mantras that I know. Okay, because I have a chant mantra made by Lillian too. Okay, this is a chant mantra. Okay, now by the 10th of the month, you would be busy making plans to strengthen your commitment to each other. Now, you need the love mirror. Tapos, kailangan, yung isa is square, yung isa naman is bilog. Which is, it is only World of Feng Shui has it. Okay. So, kailangan ninyong gawin yan for 9 months. Full moon, together. And then, chant, some sacred mantra dear to you, dear to both of you. By the 10th month, yung pang 10 buwan, you would be busy making plans to strengthen your commitment to each other. So now, share your space. This is when you make the big decision to commit to each other, not necessarily by moving into each other's house, but just to spend time together, doing your own thing, sharing the space together. Remember when as kids how we used to love having our mom near us when we need anything at all, how just having her near made us feel good. It's the same in the love relationships. Being together generates a special magic in the space. And it happens when you can hang out and feel good without needing to be doing anything at all. So mga ka-Feng Shui, dito na po nagtatapos ang aking to learn with me by ways to give your love relationship a boost. So yung mga hindi pa po nakakapag-subscribe sa aking channel, just click the button, kalembangin na lahat para ma-notify kayo sa mga upcoming videos ko. Ako po si Yuri Saito na nagsasabing hate what is evil and hold on to what is good. Do not let evil defeat you, instead conquer evil to good. So mga ka-Feng Shui, sayonara sa ulitin po.